You have just completed building your insect. You chose your favorite mouth parts, legs, eyes, antenna, wings, and body. You cut out the pieces and you glue them together to make your own personal insect. Now what are you going to do? So now you're going to take your personal insect and you're going to build a story. So first you're going to go to Microsoft Word, click on a blank document, and here's where you will be writing your story. So for those of you who have never used Word before, I will show you some things that you can use, whether it's inserting a picture, using a text box, making a border, any of that. So first, we're going to begin with writing your name. I'm going to make it a little larger for you so that you see it. And then we're going to write the date. Okay, so skip a few lines. And this is what you're going to be writing your story about. You're going to first describe your insect. Then you're going to say where it lives. And remember that this is all what your insect. This is all about your insect. So you are going to create this. You're going to create this story. Your insect can live in New York. Your insect can live in New Jersey. Your insect could live in the water. Okay. So what your insect eats, how it moves, and basically what you did for your insect that helps it to survive in the place that you live. So basically, this can mean camouflage, this can mean the speed, and whatnot. Okay, so if you want to add in a text box to Word to make it your story into different, say, chapters or into different sections, you go right here where it says text box. What you're going to do is click text box, and then you can put it anywhere in your page. So say for instance right here I want to put a picture of my insect. Okay, so you're going to go to insert, down here to photo, picture from file, and you can get this picture from Google. You could take a picture on your phone and send it to your computer so that you can attach the picture into your story, any of that. Okay, so let's get rid of this text box for now. All you have to do is click on the outside of it and press delete. Your story should also be in paragraph form, so all you have to do is click the tab button and start writing. So for instance, my insect's name is Teddy. Teddy lives in, and so on. And then when you want to talk about what it eats, you'd go to press enter and go to the next paragraph. Teddy eats, and then so on. Once you figured out the name of your insect or all the details in your story, you will also need to include a title. So what you can do is you go to the center of the page up at the top and you name your insect. So my insect is going to be Teddy's Survival. Okay? What you can do is you can highlight it, and I'm going to want to make my title pretty. So I'm going to go over here to the font, the big A with the blue around it. Now I'm going to pick a cool font that I want it, or a cool color. So I'm going to go with this green one at the top. I'm going to make it larger right here with the A with the arrow pointing up. And there's my title. If I want to change the color, I can change the color over here. I can pick another one if I want. Let's pick a blue since the green's a little light. So there's my title. Your title can include the name, it can include whether it's a camouflage, it can be a phrase in your story, anything that you want. Another tip to make your story a little more presentable, if you want to go over here to themes, if you don't know what font you want or what colors you want for your font or for your title or for your pictures, there's a bunch of themes over here that you can choose from that Word already has. So I'm going to go with this one right here, inspiration. And this is going to pick the font for me, the font size, the title, the color. So it switched it back to a green that is easier to see. And this just makes your story a little more presentable. Say, for instance, if you wanted to publish this or put it in the school newspaper, hang it up around the room. Okay, so a couple more things. This story needs to be at least 350 words. So I'm not going to make you go and count every single word. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Word actually includes a tool that counts your words for you. So what you're going to do is you're going to go up here to the toolbar. You're going to go to Tools, click on Tools, and you see Word Count. If you click on this word count, let's go again, word count, it'll actually total up how many words you have. So right now I only have 32 words. You guys are going to need 300, at least 350. If you want to go over 350, you can, but 350 is your minimum. So once you're finished the story, once you think you have reached that 350, just go ahead to Tools, go to Word Count, and look at your words. Do remember that you will be graded on this, so if your minimum words are not 350, you may get points taken off. So once you are finished with your entire story, you've checked your word count, you've added pictures, added cool fonts, added a nice big title, included your name and the date, you're all ready to go. So your computer and your heading will look exactly like this. So what you're going to do is you're going to go to File, or actually you could just go click on this printer right here. You're going to click on the printer and it's going to print for you. It's going to come right out from the printer in the classroom. You guys will all be using the computers in the class. And then you're ready to go. You're going to be able to print this and you're going to be able to put this, hang this up on the wall, show it to your friends, any of that. And congrats, your story is now finished.